Good morning, crypto winners. Today we're going to look at some amazing new ideas and smart contracts, as well as Google Pay and Apple Pay. There will also be a very important summary at the end of the film. Will working together make things easier for people? How much money will buyers and fans of Ripple make? Let us find out. Ripple's XRP moves into the world of smart contracts, and beta testing for Flare Network has begun. The Flare Network has started closed beta testing for its F-Assets project. This means that assets like XRP, BTC and Doge can be used in smart contracts. Ripple has done what it always does and released an extra 1 billion XRP from its reserve accounts. Following Ripple's plan to release XRP on a regular basis, this move was made in 3 transfers. The Flare Network has started closed beta testing for its F-Assets project. The goal is to make it possible for smart contracts to use assets like XRP, BTC, and Doge. This project makes it possible for cryptocurrencies that don't have built-in support for smart contracts to be used with them. Key project features and user scenarios are part of the private beta testing that started on the Cast-in testnet. On the Flare Network, users will be able to create tokens as F-Assets. This will make smart contract features like decentralized application, DAP, usage, and staking possible. F-Assets can also be moved between networks using the native bridge, which makes it easier to link to other smart contract blockchains. Putting the project's code on the Cast-in test network for beta tests is the first step in its first part. This stage is now complete. The second stage, which is currently going on, includes secret beta testing that is only done by Flare Labs. The Flare team is in charge of everything that needs to be done. In the third stage, called Beta Phase 2, the Flare team wants to invite other groups that are connected, such as makers on the Flare network or data providers for the Flare Time Series Oracle. FTSO, the next steps in the process of minting F-Assets. After that, everyone will be able to try user scenarios in a safe space during Beta Phase 3, which prepares the ground for Beta Phase 4. In the last step, testing will be open to more people, creating a competitive environment to see how resilient and reliable the project is. During Beta Phase 5, private testers will share their thoughts and comments, which will show where more changes might be needed. Supposed to end in the first quarter of 2024. After that, updates will be put into the secret beta before it moves on to the public beta phase. To make the process of minting F-Assets easier, the team has also given different entities clear jobs. These roles include the minter, the agent who is in charge of minting and redeeming F-Assets, the liquidator whose job it is to keep the collateral in balance, and the challenger whose job it is to find illegal mints. In this process, the minter hires an agent, putting down a fee to secure security. After that, the minter gives the agent the base asset, which includes XRP. While this move is being checked by a state connector, the agent then creates an F-Asset that matches the underlying token. Ripple lets 1 billion XRP go. Ripple has released an extra 1 billion XRP from its escrow accounts, which is a normal business practice. Whale Alert, a well-known service for watching crypto whales, found and reported this event today. 1 billion XRP were unlocked by Ripple in 3 separate transfers, according to Whale Alert. In the first deal, Ripple released a large amount of XRP 500 million, which is equal to about 301 million from one of its trust accounts. Soon after, in a separate deal, another 300 million XRP coins worth 180.6 million were made available. The news that Ripple's XRP will be used in smart contracts through the Flare Network's beta testing is a big change in the world of cryptocurrencies. This move looks like a smart move for Ripple and the crypto community as a whole. First, the Flare Network's F-Assets project is a big step forward because it lets assets like XRP, BTC, and Doge be used in smart contracts. Cryptocurrencies that didn't have smart contract features built in before. Adding this feature to a cryptocurrency like XRP can make it much more useful and possibly raise its market value. This project could give these cryptocurrencies new uses, going beyond just being used as transactional currencies and making them important parts of decentralized applications, decentralized application platforms, DApps, and complex financial tools. The cost on testnet private beta testing process is an important step in making sure the platform is stable and safe. By starting with a small, controlled group of users and slowly adding more people, Flare Network seems to be carefully evaluating the platform's strengths and weaknesses. This step-by-step method is smart, especially when dealing with valuable cryptocurrencies and making sure that smart contracts work without any problems. Ripple's move to release an extra 1 billion XRP from its escrow accounts is in line with its long-term plan to control market presence and liquidity. But such big changes can sometimes make people worry about how they will affect the market, especially since Ripple is still facing legal problems. Ripple needs to make sure that these moves don't go against the way the market is moving so that they don't hurt the price of XRP or the mood of investors. Overall, the Flare Network's progress and its ability to work with big cryptocurrencies like XRP are positive signs. It shows that blockchain technology and its uses are changing, and it also points to a possible change in how people think about and use cryptocurrency. If this project succeeds, it could open the door for more creativity and integration in the crypto ecosystem. This could lead to more people using cryptocurrencies and new features for them. On to the next story. Uphold Topper now lets people who use XUMM pay for things with Google Pay and Apple Pay. Google Pay and Apple Pay can now be used to buy XRP and other cryptocurrencies by people who use XUMM or other wallets that use Topper from Uphold. In a recent post on X, Uphold told people about the important news. According to the disclosure, the US-based exchange's Topper service has added Google Pay as a payment choice. This means that Android users can easily buy XRP and the other 200+ assets that GPay supports. You can use the Topper platform directly or any wallet methods that have added Topper as an on-ramp service, according to Uphold. There is XUMM among them. XUMM also announced the move, which is interesting, sending it directly to people who own XRP. The news from XUMM revealed that Apple Pay and Google Pay had also been added by Topper. This meant that users of both Android and iOS could benefit from the new development. How to use Google Pay or Apple Pay to buy XRP on XUMM. I'm going to show you the steps on the screen for a short time. If you need to, you can take a picture. But for now, I'll keep going. It's interesting that someone from the XRP group in Wisconsin said they had already used the new payment method. The XUMM user shared a picture of a transaction in which they used Apple Pay to buy $50 worth of XRP. They said that the new feature had helped them get around the problem with their credit or debit cards. In June, XUMM worked with Uphold's Topper to add the on-ramp protocol so that buying XRP was easy.